Warning, sarcastic commentary, spontaneous references, and random theories ahead. Watch at your own risk. Hi guys, this is Discombobulate Gamer, and welcome back to the Moon. I think this is part 7. I'll be honest, it's been a while since I've been able to record. Life has been a little bit busy. But if you've missed the last episodes, I highly recommend that you go and watch them and get caught up. There's a lot going on here. And it's going to take a long time for me to try to explain all of this. But basically, just to catch you up from the last episode, we tried to go back in time to change Johnny's memory so he could go to the moon, only to find out that we couldn't get back to his earliest memories for some reason or another. It sounds like it's a technical glitch with the computer, possibly. Things got a little creepy, and now we are playing as Dr. Eva Rosaline, and, oh, where is it? Here we go. Johnny's heart rate monitor's not looking so hot, so we don't have a whole lot of time to figure out how we're going to get him to the moon. But it's the next day, so let's see what we can find out. Let's get into this. Let's see here. As I mentioned, it may not seem like a while for you guys, but it's been a while for me. It's been a while for me since I've played. I kind of want to... I wonder if our car is still here. I just kind of want to walk around for a minute and talk. Oh, gotta go see them. Never mind! So I was wondering if it was going to let me walk around and look. Because when we first got here... Nope. You can smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now. But it's been a while for me due to just stuff going on in my life. I haven't been able to record. So my voice it's going to take me a while to get back into these characters, but I'm so excited to get back into this game. And I really, really, really want to see what's going on. I want to see... Well, actually, where is Neil? I assume Neil would be up here. How is John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. You'd better be soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. Okay, there we go. That's what I needed. I needed to know where he was. But I'm really curious about us not being able to... I think the kitchen is over here. I'm really curious about the fact that we couldn't... Like, there was a lot... Oh, no, this is a bathroom. I really want to know why we couldn't get back to his earliest memories. To me, that's really odd. Oh, no. I'm talking and not paying attention to where I'm walking. It's really odd to me that we couldn't get back to Johnny's earliest memories, and I feel like there's got to be some sort of reason. No, I understand that part, but... Okay, did you confirm it in his records? And why again was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor, for that matter? Ooh, I don't know what this is. Where did you get that coffee? Shh! Are you speaking with headquarters? Yes! I'll fill you in after. Now, shh! I'm really curious. There's a lot here. I'm not sure. We'll check on that. Okay, so I can't find out what's going on now, but that was really interesting. So where am I supposed to go? I'm just going to kind of look around because I don't know where I'm supposed to go right now. Oh! But, Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Oh, wrong voice. It's Sunday, dear. Oh, they're so cute. Shh, let them sleep. Lily seems awesome. Like, I really have questions. I want to know more about you, Lily. Let me talk to you. I'm going to just follow you around because I don't have anything better to do. Oh! Those two shouldn't have stayed up that late, but I should have watched them. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance. I know, but I'm just so exhausted. I'm sure you are even more so. I really need to take a seat. If there's anything you wanted to ask, let me sit down first. I have plenty I want to ask. I want to know about you. You seem like an awesome character. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? Let's ask about you for starters. You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful, too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them get back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place, too. And so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down he really wanted a family. Wow. Okay. This is one thing I love about this game, is that, like, every character has some sort of a backstory. And I mean, I was kind of joking about wanting to know her backstory. I didn't actually think that she had one. Like, I thought that they just, like, oh yeah, she's just this random character that helps take care of him. But that was really sad. Alright, let's hear about your kiddos. So, what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm going to miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. Wow. Okay, so no more questions. Oh, hey. She has a question for me. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. Oh man, we're just piling on the guilt here because we were unsuccessful. I'm hoping we can still be successful. I want him to go to the moon if that's really what he wants. Ah, forever. I want to look. Oh, no. What kind of a song is this? It's just two notes repeated over and over again. Let me see that. It's not just two notes repeated over and over again. Like, yes, it is to an extent. Where else? I guess I'll look over here. Can't do anything here. So this is just going to be me exploring because I don't know what else to do at this point. Maybe I'll go visit Anya, see if there's anything I can do there, if it lets me. This is probably one of the things I dislike about video games, is that section where you're like, okay, I should be doing something, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I've seen it in quite a few games, and I hadn't seen it here yet, but oh well, I'm sure that it will be something obvious. I just haven't found it yet. So I'm just gonna keep walking around and enjoying this beautiful music while I do so. I have no idea how many more parts to this series there's going to be. I thought we were getting kind of close. Okay. I thought we were getting kind of close to the end, like in the last episode, when we got back to him being a kid, but apparently that's just the tip of the iceberg. We still have a lot to go on. Well, let me go see if he's done talking yet. Oh! Yes! I'm glad that he's done talking. What is it? It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. What's that supposed to mean? Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck! They tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Woo! Oh, okay. Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with. and in such a large amount. Its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. You think that's what's kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies. That should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the neck for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going out to get some fresh air. Oh! Forgot my coffee. Receive note, beta blockers. So my question now, and I think the obvious question here, a drug with the side effect of dampening memories by interfering with stress hormones. So my question now, and I think it's like everybody's question, honestly, is why? I'm gonna follow you. Oh, maybe I'm not. It smells! Quit barging in and out of doors. The roadkill, Eva. It smells! I know. It's your fault for running over it. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. That last memory, the one we were stuck at. It was the same smell. What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means? What? He means that smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. We can use it as the stimulant to bridge his childhood memories. And the best part, even though Johnny is unconscious, he's still susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital contextual info on this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now you just need to go fetch a piece of the roadkill. Yes, I'll just... Wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran over it. Exactly. I've already done my part. Oh, you miserable jerk. If it helps any, Oh, don't get it yourself, Lily. Let them do it. Yes. I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. Okay. They aren't really disposable gloves, but that'll probably change after this. I would hope so. Okay, so from what I'm getting understanding, is we need to get back into his childhood memories. Someone, for some reason, gave him a huge dose of beta blockers when he was a kid, which causes his memories to be erased. For some reason or another. Maybe he saw something he wasn't supposed to. I don't know. But he's lost a whole lot of his memories. Now, there's a way for us to get around that. But we have to, like... Oh, hello, squirrels. Huh. Deja vu. But we have to trigger his memories of his childhood. And the last time we went back to those memories, there was this thing where we smelled really bad. We smelled something dead. We smelled some roadkill. And so I think what they're saying is if we get some of this roadkill, we'll be able to trigger his memories. Come on. The kind of things this job gets me into. It's not safe to just bring in a piece of germ-infected roadkill like this. There's a valved container in the car. It'd at least make its odor controllable. Okay, let's do that. What are you thinking about, Watts? Where are you going? I gotta take a leak. Really? There's bathrooms in the house. Yeah, my thoughts exactly, Lily. Something's off with Watts. That's concerning me. What a mess. The crash shook everything up. Let's see. Wait, what's that? Ah, here it is. Received valve container. Now to get some of that dirty roadkill. So are we just gonna ignore this thing that came out of the car? Come on. Okay. I wanna see this. Come on. There it goes, it's being slow. This. Painkillers? Is it in our items? Are we just gonna pretend that didn't happen? What's that supposed to mean? I'm gonna think about that one. So, painkillers rolled out of the car. Ugh. Save contained roadkill odor. So, she didn't act like they were hers. She would have been like, oh, my painkillers. Which logically means that they have to belong to Watts or to somebody else. Like, somebody who had access to the car. Oh. Oh. Hey. Did you get the roadkill? It's ready. Great. Go get it set up. I'll be right back. Neil. These painkillers. I think they're yours. Hey. May I ask why you're on them? I wasn't going to tell you, but... Oh, this is embarrassing. A few days ago, I walked into a concrete wall. You just walked into a wall like that. What can I say? I was in deep thought. You know how deeply I think. These are some rather strong pills, Neil. And it was a rather strong concrete wall. 'Twas a match made in heaven, I say. Anyways, you got the roadkill, right? Let's hurry. John's dying back here. Neil? You aren't addicted, are you? Are you kidding me? I'd overdose before I'd sink to the level of contrived mess. I'm sorry, I'd overdose before I'd sink to that level of contrived mess. Oh no. Neil. I like you. You're my favorite character. Well, except maybe for River. I really like River. So when we get to that exact point, I will send the signal. When I do, I want you to release the valve for about 3 seconds. Certainly. I can't figure out the doctor's voice. I keep changing him every time I read him. About time you showed up. Have you made sure the germs are sealed off? Fully sealed and filtered. Not like it mattered to a dead man. Oh, wow! Ooh. Ooh. Usually Neil's the one with no bedside manner. Maybe Rosaline's grumpy because... yeah, of what we just found with the pills. You should know that Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast. This might be your last chance, you two. Whatever you do in there, good luck. No pressure or anything. Luck's the last thing we need. Oh, sorry. Luck's the last thing we need. Why do we... I think a good dose of luck would help us, given the fact that for some reason his memories were just erased, and you might be addicted to prescription painkillers. Act 3. They shine their lights at the other lighthouses and at me. And I'm really liking this music. Okay. We're back here. Let's go. Oh, okay, good. It's the soccer ball, yeah. Can I touch you? Nope, I could just walk through you. She kind of looked around, and if I remember right, she kind of looked around funny the last time we were in that room, too. Alright, let's see here. To think that this little thing's causing us so much trouble. I just want to kick it to outer space. I suppose all we can do now is to send the signal and hope. Well, ready? Oh. Okay. Fingers crossed. Ooh, something's happening. Something's happening. Quick, send it again. What's going on? Doctor, something's wrong. What? Take over for me, Lily. His condition has been destabilized. Intake levels must be reconfigured. What's happening to this place? It's been destabilized. Get out! What? Get out of his memory, now! What are you talking about? If the system doesn't restabilize soon, the shock might permanently damage whoever's in here. You've got to be kidding me. Why aren't you getting out then? I can't, Neil. If both of us get out under this state, all our work will be reset. There won't be enough time to redo all we've done before Johnny. Oh, you freaking... Don't pull that contrived crap on me. This ain't a movie and you're no hero. You're just being a moron. Then why are you being one too? Get the heck out of here. Screw it. If you're gone, they'll probably pair me up with Alistair. Do you know how badly he smells? Worse than the roadkill. Darn it, Neil. This is what I get for helping you cheat through the entrance exams. Music's fading away. I guess that means good things. The color's different now? Are we good? Doctor? I think we're okay for now. Whew. And guess what? Your carrot cake sucks! Wait a minute. Yeah, and at that last Christmas party you... Uh-oh. Come on, let's go before that happens again. You know that I didn't mean to, call you a moron, right? You know that I did, right? Oh, they're totally flirting, right? Like, they're totally a thing. Okay, so where do we go? Oh, right here. Here goes nothing. I really like them together. They work really well together. I want it to happen. I want it to happen. Except I'm really, really worried about Neil with his painkillers. Oh! If he's on painkillers, is that why the car crashed? Like, why they got in that car crash? Like, at the beginning of the game? Was he, high on painkillers? I hope not. I hope it was just bad driving. Wow, I can't believe that worked. So we actually made it. But now I'm not sure if I'm going to like this place. What do you mean? It seems peaceful enough. Neil, did you notice something odd in Johnny's room earlier? What? There was something strange in there. Did you not see it? Oh, I'm getting chills on my spine. Or down my spine, whatever the expression is. I'm so into this game right now. I suppose not. Never mind, I just hope I'm wrong. Oh man. This game. What am I looking for? Wow, that sounds fabulous. I know, right? You've got to take them there one day. Who's talking? So Johnny's mom. I'm just gonna walk. Oh. Hey, you're walking. Sheesh, the time overlap's getting out of hand. Look at how many of him there are. It's like a zoo. What do we do? Ha! It looks like the ball's moving around on its own and he's just chasing it. Where are we going? Oh, there's the squirrel. All thanks to this little fella's sacrifice. I hope... Huh? It was kind of a weird... That was weird. Oh, something's happening. Oh, geez, look at the time. I'd better get going. The store closes early today. Oh, take care, Martha. Say hello to the boys for me. I will. I'll see you around. Did something happen to Johnny's dad? Is that what's going on here? Well, this is the end of the road. As you were saying? Never mind that. Maybe I was wrong after all. I mean, this place, it's so peaceful. The only thing that exists in this memory that could do such a thing would be... Oh, duh! We need to go back, now! Wait, what's going on now? Just shut up and come! Oh, no, Is there a car accident? Does he get hit by the car? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So he didn't have memory loss because he got beta blockers, even though that's really weird. He got hit by a freaking car. Oh my goodness. His poor mom. I don't understand. If he was unconscious, how could we be seeing this here when he never did? Ooh, good point. Still, I'm just surprised that he survived. Actually, he didn't. What? My expression, exactly. What? Didn't you see it in his room, Neil? Oh, no. No. Johnny slept on a bunk bed. Oh no. He was a twin. Joey, can you hear me? Joey? Why'd you hit Joey, Ma? Why did you hit him? Joey? Wake up, Joey! Wake up! But I thought she called him Joey. I'm so confused. Joey. Did the mom go crazy? Even though they were young. To lose a twin brother, not to mention how their mother must feel. At least Johnny had the beta blockers to erase the memories. Not like he remembers it much. Fuzzily unlinked, not erased. Somewhere in there, the aftermath of those memories probably lingered. What about their mother? I don't think she took the beta blockers. She seems to have gone a little cuckoo. At least I don't think she called Johnny Joey as a nickname. But if she then takes Johnny for Joey, what about Johnny himself? I don't like it here. Let's move on. Okay, whoa. Ooh, that... I saved a note, Joey. Seems like this wasn't the only memory unlinked. Odd, it's not putting up a barrier anymore. Don't jinx it. Wow, okay. Ooh. Dude, you should totally give this series a try. I mean, really, it's just wicked awesome. I've already plowed through 3 books straight. What's it called? Animorphs? It's about this group of kids turning into animals to fight mind-controlling slugs. Meh, I don't like that weird alien stuff. Why not? It's great! Instead of going to boring school, they get to turn into tigers and maul big bad aliens. They're like, rawr, 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 and then they pick up lasers. And it's all pew pew, pew pew pew, pew 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 pew. Stop that. Just watch, Johnny. One day, I'm gonna be a famous writer. I'll write the coolest novel on the block, and every kid will get my book for free. I'll make us rich and buy both you and Ma really big houses. How would you get rich if you give away the books for free? Free for the kids. The parents will still have to pay, of course. Yeah, I'm sure the parents will be thrilled to give you your money. What? You're still mad about the other day? Aw, come on. I called first dibs on the train fair and square. What happened to your prize anyway? I gave it away. To a hobo? Look, it's not just about that day. You know Ma always favored you. Hey, that's not true. Remember last Christmas and last Easter and the time we went fishing and... Okay, you know what? You can have my train if you want. Really? Yep. I mean, hey, by your reasoning, she'll just get me another one, right? Listen, Johnny, what difference does it make who owns what? Everything that's mine is yours, too. I mean, we both get to play with it, right? Yeah. Right. I mean, come on, you're my twin brother, dude. You're like a part of me. Oi, let's go confuse the neighbors. Wait, in the rain? Yes, in the rain, come on! Ooh. So, this explains so much. So, Johnny didn't like Animorphs. Joey did. Okay. I think I see what's going on. But if this is really what's going on, it's really messed up. So this is what I'm thinking is going on. So, their mother always liked always liked Joey more than Johnny for some reason. And so, when Joey died, when she was the one who accidentally hit him, she was, like, she kind of went crazy. And she gave Johnny a whole bunch of beta blockers. I don't even know that he wanted them. Like... That's awful. It's awful to have that happen to you. But if one of my siblings, died in a horrific manner, I don't think I'd want to forget them completely, just so I wouldn't forget the pain. And I think I think if I'm understanding this right, I think their mother gave Johnny the beta blockers to an extent so she could believe he was Joey, which is why she called him Joey and why she gifted him Animorphs and why she was really pushing him in different things. And that's just really heartbreaking. That's like really, really heartbreaking. And this puts it into perspective why he was like there's that time with River when who was it? Nicholas was asking him why he was interested in River, and Johnny made this comment about like, oh, how she's different, and maybe by her being different, he'd be different too. And I remember thinking that whole conversation was really weird and kind of out of character for Johnny. But I think what's going on is that deep down, Johnny knows that he's being like, I mean, yes, this erased his memories, but it didn't erase his feelings and his emotions, and it didn't erase who he was. And so he's being trapped into his mother's weird projection of Joey, I think. And I think that's why he wants to be different. He wants to be his own person. And it's really, really heartbreaking. So I'm wondering if as we go back in time more, we'll find out why he wanted to go to the moon. And maybe his desire, like what caused him to go to the moon, was hidden behind all of the beta blockers. I don't know. This game is incredible, and I can't wait to keep playing it, and I can't wait to keep experiencing this with you guys. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. I know this is a little bit longer of an episode, but man, it packed a punch. We have so much here to uncover, and we've learned so much about Johnny and really what a complicated, sad life he's had. And I'm also incredibly worried about Neil right now. It doesn't look like he's in the best of places either. So anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you stay tuned for the next episode, and we'll see you next time. Bye!